It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts. And they'll begin by running the option.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Jalen Hurts,
73 yards.
and the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. Pinero's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Finding room in midfield.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes firing complete. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Reggie Gilliam.
40 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chase Claypool.
40 yards.
And the Cards have taken the lead. Pinero's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job defensively disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. 5 plays there on that drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25.
The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Past the 20. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, he could probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit.
Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Cowboys Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Throws the out route and finds Claypool. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Jalen Hurts with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
Nwogu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A first down carry by Allen.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each give nothing. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Got a man. It's McBride complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, he's going to look deep down the field.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Second down and 3. Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. And this one too low.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back to throw.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Pushes him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. So we've reached halftime.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
From the 29, Hurts.
That swung out wide to Harris.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Mahomes now to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Trey McBride,
a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. That's complete right side to Kmet.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Here we go.
4th down now. Here's Zampi. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl when you have 4 in one game.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Marquise Brown with career touchdown number 70.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
On the go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The football going back over to Arizona now. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well outfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to throw it here.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 40-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes forced out to his left.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to...
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete to McBride.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1 and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday.